Okay, so good afternoon, all of you. So let's start today's class. So today, what we are going to learn? Today we are going to learn about the stationary waves. Okay, what we are going to learn today? Stationary waves. What are the stationary waves? You don't write what is mean by stationary waves first of all. Let's learn the definition of these stationary waves. Okay, what we are going to learn today? Stationary waves. Now, see how I can define the stationary waves. When two waves of same speed, okay, two waves of same speed, comma, frequency, comma, amplitude, yes, amplitude, travels in opposite direction, travels in opposite direction, opposite direction, superimpose, then stationary waves are formed. Or you can say then new set of wave is formed, new set of waves is formed called stationary waves. Called stationary waves. So, what is the definition? See here carefully. When two waves of same speed, frequency, amplitude travels in opposite direction, yes or not? Travels in opposite direction. Here you can write travels in opposite direction, superimpose, then new set of waves is formed called stationary waves. Now, how you can prove this mathematically? Can we prove this mathematically? Yes. So, see, one wave is going and reflected from boundary. Yesterday we have seen how waves are reflecting from the boundary. Now, incident and reflected waves interfere to produce stationary waves. So, I am adding one more point here. See, when reflected waves or stationary waves form, यहाँ पे देखो very important point, stationary waves forms or form when wave reflected at a boundary. Wave reflected at boundary. Yesterday I told you how wave is going to reflect at a boundary. Yes, we have taken this example. How this is a suppose a wave. It is going like this. One pulse we have given, and suppose this is a wall here. Yes, this is a wall. Then this is a rigid medium. This is what? Rigid medium, rigid or denser we can say. This is a rigid. So if this is an incident wave, what happens? After this wave cannot move the wall. That's why this crest will reflect as a trough, and that's why this is what your reflected wave. This is what reflected wave. And if such type of waves are forming, then you are getting the stationary waves. So let's see mathematical expression, how it is mathematically here. Suppose first one, let's first equation of the incident wave. This is what? Incident wave. Y1 is the displacement of incident wave. What is this? Incident wave. So what I am taking, y1 is equal to a sine omega t minus kx. Okay, what I have taken, first displacement equation I have taken, that is y1 is equal to a sine omega t minus kx. Next, now what I am doing, I am taking reflected wave displacement as a y2. Y2 is what here? Reflected wave. You can see here, reflected wave means displacement of reflected wave. So can I write like this? y2 is equal to here. Now here it is minus. In previous classes we have seen when we have to take minus and when we have to take plus. As this is reflected wave, the expression for this is a sine omega t plus kx. So what we got? We got these two equations. This is for incident wave. This is for reflected wave. Yes or not? Y1 is equal to what? A sine omega t minus kx, and y2 is equal to what? A sine omega t plus kx. Now, from these two equations here, from these two equations, what, which two equations we are having? We are having y1 is equal to a sine omega t minus kx, y2 is equal to a sine omega t plus kx. Y1 is what? Equation of displacement of incident wave. Y2 is what? Displacement equation of reflected wave. Now we know superposition principle. Yes, from or by principle of superposition. Here, by principle of superposition. By principle of superposition. By principle of superposition. Principle of superposition. So first of all, you write down this somewhere on a rough notebook. Yes, write this part. You can see here what I am writing. Write this part on rough page. Somewhere you write This whatever I have written, you write down somewhere on rough page. Write down till here. Yes, Shivasai, any problem you are facing? Tell me, are you writing right somewhere on rough page?
Okay, sir.
Decrease the brightness, decrease brightness so that it should not affect your eyes. And set resolution at highest level. Karthik, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Karthik.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
So write down somewhere at corner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Akshita. Ravant, you understood? Okay, writing part finished.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Now let's see. Now here we got two equations, and from the superposition principle, what we are going to do now, we are going to add these two wave equations. Okay, so see here. Now from principle of superposition, principle of superposition, y is equal to, listen, mute everyone, y1 plus y2. From principle of superposition, what we are going to do, we are going to add these two equations. So here you see now y is equal to, what is y1 value we are having? We are having y1 as a sine omega t minus kx plus this y2 value. Y2 is what? A sine omega t plus kx. Now a sine omega t minus kx, a sine omega t plus kx. So if I am taking a common from this, if I will take a common, what is left inside the bracket? Sine of omega t minus kx plus here sine of omega t plus kx. This bracket closed. Now we know one formula. What is that formula? So see, we have this formula, sine C plus sine D. Everyone mute. Don't forget to mute. Sine C plus sine D is equal to 2 sine C plus D by 2. C plus D by 2. This is angle into cos C minus D by 2. This is what formula is. Now what is C here? Assume that this part is what? C. Omega t minus kx is what? C. And this one omega t plus kx is what? D. Okay. So if I am doing like that, then I am getting, see here what I am getting. So y is equal to a into bracket 2 sine of C plus D. Okay. C plus D means this omega t minus kx plus omega t plus kx divided by 2. Okay. Now this is into cos C minus D by 2. What you are getting? Omega t minus kx minus this omega t minus kx divided by 2. Now if you will do this, what you are getting? This is equal to a into bracket 2 this kx and this kx will get cancelled. Here also this omega t and omega t will get cancelled. What is left here? Here you will get sine of 2 omega t by 2. into, here you will get cos minus kx, that is 2 also there, so minus, this is 2kx by 2. So if you will cancel this 2 and this 2 here, here also this 2 and this 2, if I will cancel, I am getting resultant expression as this cos minus x is nothing but cos x, hai na? So you are getting y is equal to this 2 into a, this is 2a. I am writing this cos kx first. So here I am getting cos kx into this sin omega t I am writing later. So this is sin omega t. So I got y is equal to, final expression as y is equal to 2a cos kx into sin omega t. Yes, any doubt till here?
No, sir.
Note down.
Sir, no, sir.
Please note down. If you did not understand, please ask. If you did not understand, please ask. Okay, everyone finished? Yes. Recorded classes you will get, wait for 2 days only. From Monday, you will get direct recorded classes on YouTube. Wait for two days only. Just network issues there. Then I will solve it.
Okay, sir.
Don't worry. We will try to do best technology. We will use best technology, okay? Even I am trying animated also. So you will get better and better day by day. So we will try. Okay. Everyone finish this part. Please tell me any doubt, any step you did not understand. Yes, finished. So I am erasing this part now. Shiva Sai finished?
Finish, sir.
Okay. Now let's go ahead. Now I am erasing this part.
वो कैसा मार रहा है?
So let's start. Now we got one expression. You can see resultant displacement expression we got. Y is equal to what we got? 2a cos kx into sin omega t. This is what our resultant displacement. This is what resultant displacement. I am saying this as resultant displacement. Okay. Now, so if this y is resultant displacement, then if I will write like this, y is equal to ar into sin omega t. What is this ar? Where ar is equal to ar is resultant amplitude. क्या है ये? Resultant amplitude. This is resultant amplitude, and ar is equal to what here? 2a cos kx. What is here? ar is equal to 2a cos kx. Now when will be now case 1? Let's see. So see here, I am writing case 1. Okay, let's change the color for case 1. So see, now case 1 I am taking, that is for amplitude to be maximum, for amplitude, और just write for maximum amplitude, है ना? हम ऐसे लिखेंगे, for maximum amplitude लिखेंगे, right? So for maximum amplitude, for maximum amplitude, for maximum amplitude, what should be the case? This ar max is how much right here? 2a, है ना? Maximum is what possible? 2a. Then this cos kx should be equal to 1. Yes or not? Cos kx, for that cos kx should be equal to plus or minus 1 I am writing, because amplitude means what? If we will see in this, you see here, if suppose this is a wave, you listen here and see carefully. If suppose this is a wave like this, then this one from this point to this point, this is what? Plus a, है ना? And this is what? Minus a. Means from mean position above is plus a, down also minus a, but both are maximum displacements. These points and these points are what? Maximum amplitude. So that's why for maximum amplitude, let me draw a little big so that you will understand. You see here, for maximum amplitude means what? Suppose I am having wave like this. You see here, in this case, this is a wave. Okay na? And if suppose this is a AR, resultant displacement or resultant amplitude, so this is what प्लस 2a है ना, ये अबो है ना, तो पॉजिटिव वाई एक्सिस की तरफ है ना, तो इसको मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूं प्लस ए आर है ना, और ये क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पे माइनस ए आर है ना, माइनस ए आर। माइनस ए आर मतलब कितना, मैक्सिमम है तो कितना 2a माइनस यहाँ पे कितना होगा प्लस 2a। तो ऐसे, तो इफ cos kx is equal to plus or minus 1, you will get maximum either plus 2a or minus 2a. So when it is possible, when cos kx is equal to plus or minus 1. So kx should be how much here? Think over it. Anybody can tell me? Yes, anyone?
Sir, is it 2 pi by f
2 pi by
lambda?
2 pi by lambda is k value. Whatever you are saying, that is k value. But what I am asking you, this kx value tell. What should be this kx value? Kx value tell. Kx value should be how much? 0?
Sir, 0 or 180.
0 और 180 है ना, वेरी गुड। सो अब देखो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे, cos for cos kx that implies I am writing here, you can see, ये देखो यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ, नेक्स्ट स्टेप, it means kx should be equal to 0. yes you see 0 सब्स्टिट्यूट करो पाई, कॉमा नेक्स्ट क्या होगा 2 पाई, नेक्स्ट 3 pi, yes, and so on, what you will get till n pi, yes or not, till n pi, all multiples of pi including 0. अब यहाँ पे देखो kx की जगह पे 0 रखो, what you will get here, this kx is equal to 0 है ना, ये 0, this 0 I am substituting here, 0 cos 0 plus 1, next is what pi, you substitute this pi here, then cos pi is what minus 1, cos pi is minus 1, here you substitute minus 2a, in first case 0 is there, you substitute here plus 1, you will get maximum amplitude 2a. So you will get maximum amplitude either plus or minus 2a है ना, plus or minus 2a, and for that you will have the values x is equal to 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, so on till n pi. अभी अक्षिता, अक्षिता, हाँ k वैल्यू क्या है बोलो, k का वैल्यू क्या है
2 pi by lambda.
वेरी गुड, वी नो k is equal to 2 pi by lambda. Super. Now here if I will substitute first case where ये देखो यहाँ पे ये है ना kx, this one, here we know k is equal to 2 pi by lambda, so first case I am taking, that is kx is equal to 0, that implies, can I write like this, 2 pi by lambda into x is equal to 0 है ना, so that implies this lambda will go this side, it will become 0 into lambda 0, then again divided by 2 pi 0, so what you will get here, x is equal to 0. Next case, suppose now here I am assuming kx is equal to, next possibility is what, next possible case is what, tell me, next possible is what, pi.
Pi.
So kx is equal to pi, let's substitute this pi now here, kx is equal to pi, so again here you see 2 pi by lambda I substituted at the place of k, 2 pi by lambda into x is equal to pi. This pi and this pi will get cancelled. This lambda here, that implies this x is equal to lambda by 2. Understand? Yes. So on, what you will get, if we will do similarly, then you will get one common formula for path difference. X is equal to n lambda by 2, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, so on, 3 and all. Understood? Note down fast. Finish it fast and let me know if you have finished.
Complete, sir.
Okay. Say one more time, Akshita.
Madam Shreya.
Oh, Shreya. Okay, good.
Sir, both are there, sir.
Okay, both are there. Huh?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good. So how it is good for you, Vision?
It is good, sir, but we want in YouTube.
Wait. I am recording this. We will get on YouTube also. And now maybe from Monday or later, we will try on animated also. Okay. So it will be very nice.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Means if suppose rabbit is here, something pictures also we will insert.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Ah,
sir.
so best we will try, different than others. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you understood this part now?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
sir.
Yes, tell me.
Voice will be recorded as well.
Voice is
It is,
Screen
yes.
recording. You're recording the voice also, no, sir. I'm asking.
yes. If you are asking doubt, that doubt will also get recorded and that will come again on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. So this is now trial only. Means we will try to keep this also. Okay, finished? Okay, I am clearing this. So now next. So I think we have finished for maximum amplitude, है ना? Case 1 हो गया. चलो अब color change करेंगे. Okay, let's see here. This is what? Case 2. Okay, what is the case 2? For minimum amplitude. For minimum amplitude. for minimum amplitude. Now see here, for minimum amplitude, what should be the case? We have equation like this. AR means resultant amplitude is equal to 2A cos kx. Okay. So AR is equal to 2A cos kx we are having. So AR to be minimum. AR minimum means what? AR minimum is equal to what? 0. वहां पे AR maximum क्या था? 2A. अब यहाँ पे क्या है AR minimum? 0. So AR minimum is equal to 0. Now, when it is possible, don't do on screen anything. Just listen. Now see, AR minimum is equal to 0. So when it is possible, so for becoming AR 0, cos kx should be how much? Tell me now. Cos kx should be how much? What should be the value of cos kx?
AR is minimum, sir.
AR minimum means equal to 0. So cos kx should be how much?
0.
90,
0.
90 or
Cos kx should be 0.
KX is 90.
So cos kx should be equal to 0. That implies we should have kx is equal to 90. Yes, pi by 2. Next possible case क्या है बोलो? Pi by 2 after. You can keep this as a 3 pi by 2 also. If you will keep pi by 2, you will get cos 90. Next 3 pi by 2, cos 3 pi by 2 again 0. Next what you will get? 5 pi by 2. And all these odd multiples. So can I write like this? So on 2n minus 1 into pi by 2. This is what? The value for kx. Yes. Now let's find out first. ये देखो यहाँ पे क्या कर रहा हूँ? If for kx is equal to pi by 2. Now this k is what? 2 pi by lambda into x is equal to pi by 2. This pi and this pi will get cancelled. Then what you are getting here? That implies x is equal to lambda by 4. If I am taking another case, if I am taking kx is equal to 3 pi by 2, then what will be the path difference? K is equal to 2 pi by lambda into x is equal to 3 pi by 2. Again pi will get cancelled. And I am getting again what? X is equal to
3 pi by 4.
कितना?
3 pi by 4.
3 lambda बोलो उसको, ये lambda है, lambda. 3 lambda by 4, not pi.
3 lambda by 4. 3 lambda by 4.
Yes, good, very good. अब ये तीसरा वाला तुम करो. तीसरा वाला क्या लेंगे? kx is equal to 5 pi by 2. So that implies this 2 pi by, you can do it yourself, is equal to 5 pi by 2, and hence you are getting, बोलो क्या आ जाएगा?
5 lambda by 4.
x is equal to
5 lambda by 4.
वेरी गुड, 5 लैम्बडा बाई 4. अब मुझे जनरल इक्वेशन बोलो क्या आ जाएगा? x इज इक्वल टू, तो x इज इक्वल टू लैम्बडा बाय 4 कॉमा 3 लैम्बडा बाय 4 कॉमा 5 lambda by 4.
5 lambda by
2n minus lambda by 4.
2n minus 1 lambda by 4, हाँ?
yes sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके, तो यहाँ पे देखो 2n minus 1, यहाँ पे लिखो 2n minus 1 lambda by 4. n is equal to 0 रखो, you will get minus lambda, so we don't want this. It is not valid. check करो, this is not valid. दूसरा देखो, any condition you are getting.
2n lambda by 4.
2n
Lambda by 4.
2n lambda by 4 नहीं होता, ठीक से देखो.
No, sir.
n plus half or something देखो, 2n plus 1 lambda by 2 करो,
2n plus 1 lambda.
है ना? 2n plus 1 lambda by 2 lambda by 4 आ रहा है.
Yes sir.
देखो चेक करो, है ना? तो कैन आई राइट लाइक
Yes, sir.
दिस? यहाँ पे देखो,
Yes sir.
Sir, it is 2n minus 1 lambda by 4 only.
2n minus 1 also will come, sir.
but first
No.
2n
minus
minus
lambda by 4 is coming now.
how, where if you put what 1 minus lambda by 4?
0.
No,
हाँ.
it's not.
तो यहाँ पे अगर हम
n is equal to 1 lambda by 4. n is
2n
equals
plus
to
1
2.
lambda by 4, यहाँ पे n is equal to 0 रखो, lambda by 4. n is equal to 1 रखो, 2 plus 1 3 lambda by 4. 2 रखो, 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5 lambda by 4. No minus sign is required here. So
That
for
is
n
right,
is
sir.
equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Yes, right?
Yes sir.
Yes, note down.
ఏదైతే పదవ తరగతి పరీక్షలు మీరు రద్దు చేసి ప్రమోషన్ కల్పించారో ఆ యొక్క పదవ తరగతి పరీక్షలలో విద్యార్థికి 10 పాయింట్లు వేయాలన్నా 9 పాయింట్లు 5 పాయింట్లు వేయాలన్నా 9 పాయింట్లు వేయాలన్నా కూడా వేరే దగ్గర నుంచి మీరు
Finished, sir.
Yes, finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone finished?
Completed, sir.
Okay. So this note down, we will stop here. Okay. So again, we will continue on YouTube later. Okay, so we will stop here. I am ending the session. Let's stop.
Yes sir.